Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Skookum, and welcome back to another episode of Skookum Plays Minecraft. I hope you're having a good day, because I am not. So, today I wanted to start recording an episode. So, I started recording at around, 9:30 this morning. And, by the way, I'm kinda lost. I mean, not terribly lost, but what is this? So I'm just trying to find my way back. As you can see, I don't have my pick anymore because I was digging away looking for diamonds. I didn't come across any diamonds, I don't think. I did get a lot of coal and a tiny bit of gold. So, anyways, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just thinking about other things, digging away, and my pick broke. So there's that. We can always make another one. That's fine. So anyways, I started recording at around 9:30, I think. Maybe like 10 o'clock, I don't know. It is currently 12:20 in the afternoon. So for the past 2.5 hours, I have been trying to get my recording setup working. Mainly my microphone. I think I was just here. Is this where I started the recording? Yeah, I need to go this way. This way. So, yep, 2.5 hours I've been trying to get this thing going. And when I would... See, every time I start to record, I always do a quick test. Test 1, 2, is the microphone working, yada yada. Because there's been plenty of times where I'd started an episode and microphone wasn't even on or something, so you have to do that, right? So I did the usual test, test 1, 2, and all I heard was static and background noise and like wind, like ocean breeze, loud, chaotic, and my voice is super quiet. I'm like, okay, there's a problem. So after a long time of messing with all my settings and trying to figure out what was wrong, because I've had lots of problems with this recording device that I use in the past. If you've watched my previous episodes, you've probably heard me talk about it. It shuts off when it wants, and it's just a pain. It's really bad. I need to get something different. Someday I will, but finally, after 2.5 hours, I discovered that see, I have a scissor mic stand, so I can quickly move it back and forth and get it positioned right, and it sort of stays where I want it to. But when I purchased it, it came with its own XLR cable, which is just a fancy microphone cable. And it's actually, it's built into the stand. So I've been using it right along since I've been recording, quite some time. Apparently it's the cable's fault, because I didn't even think to check this, and I have other XLR cables, so I switched the XLR cable out, and that was... Whoops. Oh, that's good. I don't have a pickaxe. Yeah. Anyways, long story short, it's just... I wanted to start this episode a long time ago, and... Ooh, another mushroom grew. And it's kind of strange because XLR cables are known to be very, durable and rugged. If you ever go to a concert, or, anything, any venue, any professional uses XLR cables. So, they're well known for being roadworthy and just durable. So it's really surprising that this one has, maybe it's really cheap, I don't know. It came with the scissor mic, and I don't even know what I paid for this. Who knows? I bought it off Amazon. Anyways, I'm just glad that my recording device isn't messed up. That's what I thought the issue was, and I thought I was gonna have to buy another one, and oh god. Anyways, god dang it. This is my house. I live here. Blast protection 1. Oh, thank you. Okay, so one thing I wanted to do in this episode, what do I need? I need some wood. That's what I need. And you know, I try to avoid talking about like things that aren't in the world of Minecraft, if you know what I mean. Like, now I need to sleep. I try to avoid, you know, talking about outside life things because I want this series in particular to be about Minecraft. And I've watched a lot of other people do Let's Plays of Minecraft and other games as well, where they, you know, not in a bad way, there's nothing wrong with it, but they talk about their lives like a lot. And I don't know, I think for some people might enjoy that. They might find entertainment in that, which is fine. Sometimes, like, I'm like, oh, I don't want to, you know, keep listening to this person talk about their life, but then 30 minutes in, I'm like enthralled, just like for whatever reason. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Dang, I don't have a pick. I need to make an iron pick really fast. Okay, so anyways, I should probably talk about what I'm doing here. The other day, I was walking through here, and I noticed that I had plans to do something here that would make this look a little bit more appealing to walk into. This is like the main entrance to my base. I do have my farms out here. And what happened to my door again? Those dang zombies. Did I put it in here? This episode is a train wreck already. They can't all be good, can they? See, that's another thing I wanted to mention. That, see, if something is bad, like especially my microphone, or if I don't have like a plan in an episode, I won't make an episode. That's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna force an episode out. I mean, if it's been like a really long time, like now, I feel like I kind of am forcing it, which is bad. I don't know what I should do here. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think I'm gonna do something back here too. Maybe I'll start it like here. And then I don't have any stone brick, but maybe stone brick going up here. Just so that this is an even number, or a odd number, which I like. And close it off stone brick. That looks good. Might want to dig this out some too. Not that one. Give me that back. What was I even talking about? Yeah, I find I was watching somebody else's LP yesterday, and I noticed that they were just talking about their outside life, you know, and it was just like, it felt like it was dragging on, you know, and I don't like that. See, when I go to make an episode, that's why I was just saying, you know, I want to have a plan. If I don't have a plan in an episode, I won't make the episode, because I don't want to get into the habit of just like doing a one take, one cut thing that's just me running around basically doing what I'm doing right now. I want to try to avoid that. What was I going to put here? Guess I could fill it in with stone. I'm not sure. Also, another thing I wanted to do is maybe add some glass in here. I brought some glass with me. And I need to figure out how to incorporate some dark oak too. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's try something like that, just for the heck of it, and see what this looks like. I guess we should go with light gray. See what this looks like. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I'm still not feeling that. And some of you might notice that, well, I hope some of you notice because I do this on purpose. Like I said, I don't want to do an episode unless I have a plan. So if you notice, when I start an episode, I like to begin something, usually. And by the end of it, I want to have it wrapped up and finished. That's what I would prefer to do. So if I don't have like a plan that, like a good episode plan that I can begin a new project and have it done by the end of it, then that's when you don't get an episode for a few days, because it takes a while for me to figure out, what can I do that takes approximately 20 to 30 minutes that I can get done within like a day's worth of recording at least. Because recording for me can last anywhere between, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours to like sometimes it's like across a couple days, like when I have technical issues like today. So I really don't know how other YouTubers, like people who do it professionally, I don't know how they get episodes out every single day. They, there's a lot of people who put out 3 or 4 videos every single day throughout the week, and sometimes 7 days a week, which is insane to me because it takes me an entire, almost a day, not an actual day, but I would call it like a recording work day, if you know what I mean. It takes me, like I said, a few hours, usually around 4 to 5 hours to do an episode. And I also have tremendously slow internet, so to upload one Minecraft episode takes between 5 and 8 hours. That's my upload speed for you. I think my upload speed is around 50 kbs a second. This isn't too bad. At the old apartment I used to live at, I had a 1 megabyte upload and 1 megabyte download, which was amazing. It was awesome. Or no. I don't remember. I think it was faster than that, honestly. I think it was a 1 megabyte upload and like a 10 megabyte download. Oh, it's been so long. Well, I'm probably going to leave that for a little bit and just walk around that and try to get used to that. I also thought about making it sort of just stretch up beyond the top there. Make it like go all the way through to the top and then have like a room up there. That might be neat. But for now, that's something. Looks a little bit better than it did, so that's a plus. Oh, I don't like that. Let's do this. Put that grass back. Is this episode good enough for you guys? I feel like it's going horribly wrong. It's terrible. But it is, it is what it is. Like I said, sometimes, like I want every episode that I do to be a good episode, or else I won't put it out. But having episodes that are different and, that are different and not the same as the last episode. Because if I keep doing things that are always the same, it would get boring for me and for you guys. So having episodes that are different, maybe ones that I just run around and talk, even though I don't like doing that, it's different. So yeah. Let me talk about the plan that I have for here. I've been thinking about doing this for a long time, and I think this might be a good episode to do it in, since I'm just sort of running around and talking. I built, let's see, did I build this whole pond? I know I put that waterfall in, and I planted this tree. I think I might have just expanded this. I don't remember. Anyways, I sort of put all this here and filled it all in with water. If you look at the coordinates here, I'm at 49, 48, so negative 48, and the Y level is 76. So negative 48, 76. Let's run over yonder into our map room here. It's been a little while since I've been in here. It looks really nice, doesn't it? Still have to do something on the floor. I need to add some more greenery. But back in here I said I wanted to do something and I didn't know what. And I still kind of don't know what, but one thing I can do, if you look at our coordinates again, -48, y level 72. So basically 4 blocks up and just a little ways in that direction would be where that pond is. So how neat would it be if I sort of blasted out, or at least dug out, a cave where that pond could flow down into here and maybe into a new pond, maybe another waterfall, and then perhaps continue that water stream or river, I guess you could say, around through here somehow. Maybe have it meet up with this natural spring that was here. It might be kind of neat. So it would start up there. Oh, and I had this waterfall. That's nice. So that all kind of makes sense, that water is coming from that direction, flowing through here. So I just need to dig out a cave. So I'm at 48, -48, 72, 499, which is that direction. Okay, so yeah, it'd be nice if I had a nicer pick. That's why I went caving in the first place, because I wanted to, I actually wanted to do a little bit of a caving episode. That was my plan in the first place, but then like I just lost track of time. I was just digging away, like I said, and my pick broke. I'm like, dang, now I'm lost and I don't have a pick. I'm actually going to put, or I'm going to see if I can get unbreaking on this iron pick. Unbreaking 3. Efficiency would be nice too. Let's do that. Where's my closest lapis? Here. Only 2. And now it's currently raining just outside my window, which I know for a fact this microphone will pick up. And that's another hindrance on reasons why I can't record in certain instances. Wow, Fortune 2, Efficiency 4, and Breaking 3. Oh, why couldn't this be on a diamond pick? Well, I'm gonna actually try another one here. Oh yeah, now it's really raining outside. Oh, this is just the best episode I've ever done. Fortune 2, Efficiency 2. I'll take this, use it for now, and yeah. I'll use this until it breaks, and then I'll switch to the one I just got. So, I'm going to start from the top. Start digging out that cave. But I'm glad. This is a different episode than I usually do. I mean, they're all different, but yeah. We'll see. And about recording episodes that are like one take, and it's really just people talking. Like I said, I do enjoy them sometimes if the person is interesting and if they have something interesting to talk about. Other than just Minecraft, that's okay sometimes. Like, do you remember the huge Call of Duty thing that was going on YouTube? Like, back when CNanner started doing Call of Duty, and it just got massively huge. Let's see, I wonder... It used to be when, like, that Call of Duty thing on YouTube, when it was a big thing, they would talk about strategies in the game, you know? It was about Call of Duty, like, where do you hide? Well, what's the best tactics you can do? And then it sort of turned into, like, oh, can I get a nuke on this map? Like, can I get 100 kills and 0 deaths? It turned into that for a while. And then once that got to the point where, like, everybody was doing that, and it wasn't even, like, a challenge anymore for some reason, it turned into people talking about their lives. Like, if you go back and watch some of CNanner's episodes, you can see that progression, how he talked about the game. And then, you know, a few episodes into that, he just got bored of it and started talking about life. He'd be like, oh, I learned a new recipe, or he likes to cook. He would talk about his relationships and girls and this and that. Like I like Call of Duty, you know, or I used to, back in Modern Warfare 2 days. I used to play it. I thought I would have hit that by now. Let's see. What are my coordinates? Yeah. Should be breaking through. What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh. Okay then. That's okay. This is okay. I'm thinking, since I don't really have a use for this little pen here, this used to be where I kept my cows before I built my cow farm, or just farms in general. I thought about making a path through here that leads this way to the big open field that's over there, and why not have the river flow under here and have like a bridge that goes over flowing water. Might be kind of cool. It's also going to be kind of difficult to make this look cave-like without making it look square. I need some coal. I never... Well, this episode is... I'm just going to shut up now. Another plan that I had for this episode that I don't think I'm going to get to now, since I'm just talking. I wanted to do something in the Nether, because I haven't done anything there in quite some time. And I thought it would be nice to mix things up, do something different, go into the Nether. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to have time for that now. I also want to do something in the end. Like, that's really what I'm waiting for. But I'm kind of scared because the 1.9 update will be coming out, I would say, within the next 30 days. That update will be out, or we will at least know a lot more about it. And I guess Dinnerbone has talked about possibly doing some changes in the end, so I don't want to build anything there and then have it get corrupted or deleted or changed. Like, they're doing some changes to how the Ender Dragon fight goes. I don't really know too much about it, but I'm just scared to do something there. But that's really what I'm waiting for. I want to get into the end really bad. And the last single-player world that I had before I started recording on YouTube, I built an epic, just monstrous ender farm. It was ridiculous. I thought it would take me, because I wasn't even recording, so I should have got it done, you would think, somewhat quick. I wasn't even recording it, and it took me, I think, almost 2 weeks, because I was doing everything vanilla, legit, gathering all the resources, and I was just working my butt off on it, and it took so long. Okay, here we go. We're breaking through. It's about time. So this is kind of the shape that I'm going for, as you can see. Might be able to round this off some, round off the inside of this cave somewhat. I'm gonna have to light it up, of course. Let's see. So what have we talked about so far in this episode? We've talked about Call of Duty and Sea Nanners. We've talked about the fact that my microphone is poop. And we've talked about making episodes. I knew that was going to happen. We've talked about episodes that are simply... How did that happen? That was weird. I didn't know there was 2 there. Episodes of people just talking like I'm doing now, because why not? And okay, so I can completely understand why a lot of people make episodes that it's just about it's them talking. It's it's a talking episode. I can understand why, because it's easier to get an episode out that way. But that's why I don't like it. I don't want to just take the easy way out. I want to make something that's it has creative value. It has entertainment value, creative value, something that people can watch and then look back and be like, wow, that was something. That was something that I'm not mad that I wasted 30 minutes on, And I will absolutely admit, these types of episodes where it's just talking, it's so much easier, because you have the opportunity to make, you know, a 20-something minute episode, and it's just one take, and it takes honestly 20-something minutes because it's one take. So it's a lot easier, of course. Like I said, I don't like the easy way out. Usually I like to do, you know, the right thing and make something of value. So anyways, let's see if we can break this water through now. I don't think it's gonna go farther than I thought. I hear skeletons. There's gonna be some work to do here in this region. Probably gonna want this to be a lot wider in this direction. Make it a bit more round and open. Because it would be nice to have like a pond here, like I said. Let's see, the water's coming in at about this level, so maybe a short, you know, 2 or 3 block down waterfall into a little pond, and then maybe it will continue onward again around through here. So that's kind of the idea that I have in my head, but we'll see how it comes out. Okay, so tell me this isn't coincidental. As I was digging this out, there's already like a pond area right in there. That's where I was hearing the skeletons. So that's pretty interesting. Quite the coincidence. So should I... As soon as I take care of these guys, should I make that river flow right into here? Where does this go? Wow, very interesting. Pretty convenient. So I guess one way to wrap up this episode is to say, if I ever take more than like a week to put out an episode, please just know that it's because I either have technical issues or I'm working on something that I want to be, you know, especially good. As always, I want to make sure all my episodes are of high quality and have entertainment value. So I hope you guys all appreciate that, and I feel bad that sometimes it does take a long time for me to put out an episode, but anyways, this is quite the talking episode, and like I said, it's something different. They're not all like this, so if you're new, please check out my previous videos. Yeah, but that's that, and I appreciate all of you for watching, and I appreciate likes and support. It's amazing every time I get a comment that's, you know, a positive comment and tells me that I'm doing the right thing and that I made a good episode, and that means a lot. So I appreciate it, and thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.